Welcome into Study Ball, and today I'm going to take you into the meeting room after a big game and kind of coach my quarterback up through this meeting, or coach my guys up through this meeting. And so this is what happens on a Monday. I'm going to look at the Dallas Cowboys today, coming off a winning performance, but you still go into the meeting room and you point out the deficiencies, the things that you messed up on, the things that you have to do better. So I'm going to take you in as if I'm the coach, and I'm going to coach up Dak Prescott and the rest of the offense based on what we did on Thursday. We got to win. All that stuff is great, but we're going to use that win to get better as we move towards the playoffs. So here we go. First pass of the game. All right, and what we've got is we've got a full run set here. We're going to play action it. So this is a play that you'll see a lot of teams run. So basically, to me, it looks like we're going to run hitches on the outside. Those will convert to goes. And what we're looking for is to get them to drop this safety in, give me a one safety high, and I get one-on-one on the outside, fake the run, throw it to the outside. So you see right here, looks like we got it right here. Okay, one thing I'll tell Dak Prescott, not know if he did this or not, but use a double cadence. Okay, use your cadence, go through it, see if you can get them to show their hand so you know exactly what's going on. So you'll see the Saints look like they're dropping down to one high. Look at this, on the snap, what do? Roll back to two high. So I'm Dak Prescott and I drop back, and you'll see this. Okay, this converts because he's got press, but he's converting into a 2-on-1. Not a good throw there. On this bottom side, I don't think he really knows what to do. He's coming off kind of in a hitch. I think he sees the rotation, doesn't really know what to do. Dak Prescott is stuck right here. So what do you tell a quarterback here? Obviously, you're looking for single high. It looks like single high. They fool you at the last second. What we always used to tell our back is, back, you got to get through there for the check down. If I get too high and they fool me, I got to have an outlet because nobody else is going out, and these aren't good options here against too high. Back's got to get out. Bad protection up here. He's got to step up and help. So first play of the game, you got Dak Prescott standing back here with absolutely no options whatsoever to throw the football because we were fooled defensively. Does his best to try to make something happen and make a throw. Good job by Dak Prescott, but we just got to have a better handle on a couple things. We got to do better protection up front to get the back out. Obviously, if we can help ourselves with the protection, but we don't really, with the cadence, but we don't really give ourselves many options here. Bad way to start the game when you're trying to get an easy completion. All right, coming back here, we're going to run a little choice route. A little choice route right here, corner, up over the top. All right, and tell Dak Prescott, you're looking at this corner right here. That's all you're looking at. We're going to attack that corner high-low. You're going to read that corner. That corner turns his hips and falls just like he does here. Throw it to CeeDee Lamb. Throw it to CeeDee Lamb. Throw it to CeeDee Lamb. You'll see CeeDee's just hooking right here. He's open, and Dak's working backside. Now he gets a completion, and it's all good as he works through his progression, but don't pass up a completion to go to something else that you don't know how it's going to transpire. So if they're not playing man here, Demario Davis sits right here, and this guy matches outside to Zeke, we've got nothing front side. We don't know that, right? Because we're trying to read out the backside first, but you've got what you want. This guy turning his hips, CeeDee Lamb put it on his outside number. We've got a completion right here. Don't get through it too quick. Okay, so set right there. Right as you're setting, boom, throw that football. Throw that football to the outside number. Works back, does a nice job getting to his return. So I like that part of it, Dak, but don't want you to pass up anything in hopes that something else comes open. Be ready to throw this and stick it on him as soon as he turns. This guy's holding inside with the corner. This guy's soft. Got what you want on that side. Just make that completion. All right, this one's on me, guys, okay? Why do I say that? Because we're trying to run a mesh concept right here. We've got four strong, as you see. CD's going here, and then we're bringing the flat out this side. Why do I say this one is on me? Because I could have done a better job of creating an opportunity. They're going to go man right here, and we're trying to pop this guy out on the flat. Problem I had here, guys, is I put the shallow guy that's given me an opportunity to rub for my flat, I put him too tight. If I were to do this again, I would put this guy on the over, and this guy here would be my shallow guy So now I still get my rub backside, but I got a better chance from this distance here between these two guys to figure out who's covering him and to run through him first and then get the rub on the backside. So you're going to see what I'm talking about here as we run it, guys, right? See, because I put the shallow here, guy covering the back is able to run right over the top there. So he makes that completion. Dak, if you see that and this guy runs to it, even though we're trying to get it, go ahead and pass on that one. Okay, pass on that one right there. We like CD. Nobody else back here. We got a shot to that side, and then we got to get better at getting through here. Now, I see the space here, Dak. I understand what you're trying to do, but because of my concept, I allowed him to match, and the biggest thing, feet. Watch your feet, Dak. Watch your feet, Dak. You're falling away. That fall away puts the ball on his back shoulder. Back shoulder allows the guy to catch up, right? So even though we didn't get the rub, you put this ball out in front of him, we got a chance right there. So it's on me. For the concept, could have done a better job of getting you a rub there. And Dak, set your feet and throw every time. No reason to have to fall back there. It's not hot. You don't have any pressure in your face. Make a better throw. We get ourselves a first down. All right. What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here? Now, again, I don't know what the concept is, so I can't really tell you. But we've got CD Lamb on this naked, sneaking back. Looks like he's going to the flat. We got, I think that's Schultz there, coming out to the flat as well. So we got two guys going to the same area on this naked. Right there. What are we doing? What are we doing? Right? Quarterback's back here with the ball in his hands, guys. What are we doing here? He's got no chances. We've got two guys here. Got to make sure that we clean this up. We do the right thing. Now, CD, you try to salvage it and get to the over spot. But we got to be better here, guys. We don't give quarterback a chance here. He's trying to just make something happen. Bad situation. Can't make those kind of mistakes in the game. Okay, so whether it's Dalton having to go up to the second level or whether it's CD from the backside that's going on the second level in the flat, can't make these kind of mistakes, guys. Puts our quarterback in a bind, puts us in a bad situation as we're entering the red zone and we're trying to make stuff up. We make stuff up, oftentimes bad things happen. Now maybe this is some kind of a special that I don't know about and they're trying to fake that and go over the top because Dak somehow recognizes it. Maybe that's the case, but to me it looks like a mess and puts the quarterback in a tough spot to try to make a play. I just want you guys to recognize this one, okay? So we're handing it off here, and you're going to see we're running the flea flicker right here. You'll see these guys get into their route. Let me run that. See these guys going? There they go on the flea flicker, okay? So nice job here by Pollard, okay? Malcolm Jenkins coming free here. I know I can't pitch it back to the quarterback. We always say this. If you see something like that happen, just tuck it and go, and we'll live for another down. Only problem here, guys, again on me, is I'm afraid that they saw this and understood that we were trying to run a flea flicker here. So I got to recognize that. And even though everybody did the right thing here and we got some kind of positive out of it, I can't come back 3 plays later and show the exact same thing. Exact same look 3 plays later. What do? They run back to cover 2. We've got nothing going here for us because we didn't get the right scenario. I'm afraid because they saw it. Once again, we got to do a better job blocking there on the outside, guys. Can't let that kind of penetration. And now wasted play there. That's a little bit on me. We got to protect it better, but can't do that within 4 plays of each other after they've seen what we were trying to do. Leads to another bad play for us, guys. All right, Dak, stay with your reads. Stay with your reads, stay with your reads, stay with your reads. Okay, so you're looking over to this side. I get it. You're trying to get this. He doesn't win. He doesn't win. Stay with your read. Stay with it. This guy sinks. Exactly what we're looking for. This guy wants to go here. We're recovering to the outside on the slant. Don't get impatient. Stay with your reads. Know what your reads are. Boom, you don't have it. He's coming down. No problem. There's your throw right there, right to that side. No, we don't like to go one side to the other. Not very many good things happen. Now, good job here scrambling. All you guys putting together a nice scramble drill. You're scrambling out. You're pushing up and going here, knowing you got somebody deep. You're pushing deep, working to the sideline, giving your quarterback a throw. Really like what you guys are doing there. But Dak, we don't want to have to live in this world. Doing everything right doesn't win. Have your plan. Your plan is to stay with your read, stay on that side, and recover to the slant on the outside. Down here in the red zone. Okay, so a couple different options here. Okay, Dak, you see this off coverage right here. And again, I know it gets tight down here when we're running quick outs, and these guys can squat right at the goal line. So I understand if you're not comfortable with that, even though we've got a 7-yard cushion, that's always an option. I do like it if we get the matchup that we like, so just bringing that to your attention. On the other side, okay, we're going to run our corner, our shallow, and then our under, okay? What's our read on this one? Okay, we're trying to get this vertical to get the Mike backer to carry. And then we're going to get Amari underneath him, okay, underneath him. He doesn't carry, he falls off. Now we got to work to our next guy. Next guy, he carries. Now we got to work outside, Dak. He doesn't carry, can't put us in a bind because this isn't a great zone play. So if this guy stays down and this guy falls off to the corner and this guy stays to the under, we're in a bind. But stay with your read. Starts right here. He comes off, don't like it. Get to your next guy and you'll see that stay with your read again here. Stay with your read, okay? Right there, we're looking to cross him. Does a good job and covers it. Go to your read. He's chasing deep. Boom. There's your throw right out there. Stay with it. Stay patient. No pressure. Here it comes. Right there. There's our touchdown right there. No pressure in your face. Just getting a little impatient on some of this stuff. Stay there. Okay, got your read. Now bring it outside to Michael. Michael scores a touchdown for us right there. Instead, we're moving. We're uncomfortable, and we got to throw it up instead of having a touchdown opportunity right there. All right, coming back on the next play. Okay, next play, going here. We're going here. Okay, and then right here. Okay, so stay with your reads. See what you're trying to do. Oh, sorry. We're going here and then there. All right, so you'll read your safety. Okay, get your safety to squat and come inside. Peek at this, I get it. This guy doesn't make you comfortable there. You can throw it to back pylon and give it a shot, but otherwise, where are we at? Coming right here to your shallow, right underneath it to your shallow. See it? You don't like the corner? There it is. Dump it off underneath. Let your guy make a play for you. We get it to him right here. He's either getting out of bounds. He's one-on-one here. We got an opportunity. Stay with your reads, okay? So safety, turns his hips inside, going outside, good stuff right there. Now just dump it underneath. Good job getting it out, getting a completion, and making something happen. But it's right there in front of you. Stay with it, dump it. Stay with it, dump it, and give yourself a chance. All right, so here's the play. All right, we got our corner here, and we got our out right here. Dak always wants you to play your footwork to the deeper throw. Play your footwork to the deeper throw. In other words, time it up with this corner route. So you're ready to throw that corner route as soon as he comes out of his break. If you get to that timing and this guy's taking away the corner route, it'll be natural to throw this out, and that will mean this guy covered the corner and your out should be out leveraged on the corner. Problem we have is when you read it short to long in a cover 2 scenario, so you're throwing it right here and he's breaking and he's holding leverage on our out. Holding leverage on our out. So that's why we always want to time it up. And again, you get impatient because your drop doesn't mesh with the corner. You're ready to get this out before he's even into his route. Dalton, key on this play, okay? Ball's on the 11, 12-yard line. Got to get at least 10 yards deep before you run this corner. We've got to be able to high-low this guy. If you shrink this at 8 or 9 yards, he's able to cover both of them. So we got to tie everything up. Dak, your drop's got to be deeper. Dalton, right there. You're breaking right there at the 25. It's 8 yards deep, and that's a tough window for your quarterback to throw high-low right there. But Dak, I need you to hold the football a little bit longer. I need you to time this out. I need you to force this corner to cover the corner route here. Here you don't, right? You're coming out, you're looking to throw the short one first. He's able to play both of them. He breaks quickly. We should be up over the top, even though it's going to be a tough throw if you do that. But I believe if your timing is better, you're a little bit deeper, as you hitch, you're hitching to this corner, he'll drop back and cover it, and we'll have a better shot here without the corner being able to attack it and hit CD as soon as he catches the ball and us get nothing on this play. So always tying your feet to the route. Everybody, detail of depth has got to be so important. Dalton, I need you deeper on this to hold that safety off and to force a better opportunity for your quarterback with the high-low. Okay, Dak coming off of this. All right, so we got the deep hook, and then we got our middle route right here. Okay, as you know, we're coming off, we're peeking that safety. Anytime we got middle open, we are peeking this safety. All we need him to do is hold backside. Okay, so this isn't a post, so we're not setting and bringing the ball over into that safety. This is simply a middle route. So he's just down, and he is just beating this safety to the inside. Why is that important? Because now this guy not only has to cover depth, he's got to cover width as well. So as you'll see this play out here, Dak, right? He stays way back here on the numbers. CD is almost to him right here. You throw this thing out here in front of him and force this guy to have to come to him, he's never going to get to this row. We've got our opportunity for the big play. It's exactly what we want right there. Let it go. Let that thing go between the hashes. Force this guy to have to come and cover ground while getting depth here. That's our shot down the field based on solely on this guy here staying out to the numbers. You're coming back. You're looking at him until you're ready to throw. Hold him outside that hash on the backside numbers, and then you let this thing go, bending CD just a little bit away from the front side safety so he can't get to the backside safety. But this is all we're looking for on this play is that throw right here. Throw that ball down here, and we've got a great chance. CD's already to him as he's starting to flip his hips. No way he's covering that from being that wide on the backside. Instead, we got to throw it away, but there's our opportunity. That's all we're looking for is that backside guy to stay out by the numbers. Boom. Now we got our shot. Go get that shot. All right, so you end up getting man, you get pressure, okay? You got pressure, you know that we can read this double slant here, no problem. Just know the situation we have here, Marshawn Lattimore, their best corner against Zeke. And again, Zeke, no offense, not that you can't win. You won right here. You're going to read that. Dak, we need a better throw. Put it out in front of him. This guy wants to sit off. Zeke ends up beating him here. We got an opportunity for a big play because you know it's man. If you know it's man, right? And you know this guy's going to chase inside, no problem staying over here on the double slant side. If it's zone and this guy's got a chance to fall off and somebody else has a chance to fall in, you know we're never on that double slant side. But here, knowing it's man, knowing there's pressure, okay to stay over here. Just understand your matchups, and really it's more about the throw than anything. Hit that back foot a little quicker with your feet. Hit that back foot. Stop yourself, okay, because you'll see body starts to fall a little bit this way. Stick that foot in the ground so your body goes at the throw. You do that, you'll make this throw every time, a little behind. But along with this, right, we know we've got hitches over here. The other thing you can see if you don't like this matchup here, see off coverage right there, and you know it's a steal to the front side on this. Either one of those guys, because they're playing off, easy throw to that side as well, especially with the pressure coming that side. See pressure, attack pressure. You've got your opportunity there to the front side. Okay, here as we come off of this one, Dak, I know you're checking it. Okay, going to put CD down through here. Okay, always got to see the backside guy first. You come off, this backside guy holds, that guy's off right now. Now we've got our 2-on-1 on the front side safety. Always when you've got somebody running that deep over influence, you got to see the backside coverage, Right here, he drops off. You should be off of that right now. Here's your opportunity to this side. And then, of course, never make a bad play worse. You don't have it. I know you end up getting your hand hit right here, but there's nothing good for us happening backside. We should know that right off the bat with what that guy's doing. Pull the ball down, make something else happen, or get out to your front side. Can't have these kind of turnovers. Game like this. Okay, got to see our hots, Dak, okay? So protection, right? Sliding to the weak side. So hot off of this guy right here if he comes. In this case, obviously he comes. Can't block all these guys. One of your hot throws right here. Got to be able to see that. Got to get that out of your hands. Almost leads to another interception as we're holding it. Nothing really materializing here. You've got to force it because of that pressure. Force it down the field. Don't want to do that. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get yourself a completion. Know your hots. As we keep saying, don't make a bad play worse. All right. So on this one, Michael got to see the safety. Okay, looks like he's in cover 2, which would allow you to convert to a go route. See him go back. He goes back. We're expecting you to run a comeback over here. So Dak's reading front side. Doesn't like it front side. Maybe got a chance here though. Dak, don't know if you saw that guy coming down, but you get this guy to clear. That read clears. Got your chance right there. But okay, you don't like it. You're working backside. Okay, working backside. This particular play. Expecting that comeback here with single high. He's waiting for you. You keep going on the go route. Puts us in a tough spot again, right? He's trying to anticipate it and let it go. Got one-on-one. Got to be able to see that rotation on the snap. I know this is a tough one because they show you 2 until the last second. But you got to be able to feel that. Give the quarterback another opportunity there. So there's what it's like the day after a game. You go into the meeting room and you start coaching up all these different techniques, all these different things that we messed up on. Still got to win. Okay, even though it wasn't pretty. Had a lot of mistakes in this game, guys, but we're good enough to be able to win anyways. But we've got to clean these things up, especially as we get closer to the playoffs against good teams. Those kind of performances is not going to allow us to advance. So this week is all about getting better.